Okay, we can start. So let's relax. Keep your body straight. Now we are going to do the dhatu meditation. What you need to do is wherever your hands are touching, let's say it's touching the thighs or the legs, and just feel that. So you will get to see the touch points. Just like you see the breath touching here, you can feel the touch of the body. Now keep on observing what's happening when it touches. So you will feel different kinds of sensation. So you might feel hardness or softness or heat or cold or whatever that is coming. ज्योति ताई, अभी हम क्या करेंगे? पहले हमने सांस के ऊपर किया था, अभी हम इसको धातु में करेंगे. तो जैसे आपने बैठे सीधा बैठिए, फिर अपने हाथ को जो आपका थाइज है, जंगा, वो वहां पे रखेंगे या हाथ को ऐसा बंद करेंगे. जैसा भी आप करेंगे तो उसमें देखना है कि क्या लग रहा है. इसमें जैसे हार्डनेस लग रही है, सॉफ्ट लग रही है, गर्मी लग रही है, नरमी लग रही है, ठंडा लग रही है, ऐसा देखना है. While you do that, just watch whether you have any kind of sensual feelings and also any kind of hindrances. Vivicheva kamehi means seclusion from sensual. Vivichehi akusala dhammehi means any kind of hindrances that can arise due to akusala dhamma. So vivicheva kamehi is that eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body with their objects are not anything yours. Eye job is to see and ear job is to hear, nose job is to smell, tongue job is to taste, body job is to feel the touch, and that's it. It's neither mine or belonging to me. This cannot be made as myself. And the opposite objects. So there's no need to have a chandaraga, interest and desire to possess them. Possess the objects of sight, sound, taste, touch, smell. That's not required. And akusala dhamma is starting with abhijja. That means what belongs to others, it should have belonged to me because I'm more preferred than that person. Vyapada, right from a normal irritation to feeling of agitation, and then anger, and then prejudice, opinionated, all those which can bring in great suffering. Thina as in mental sluggishness, midha as in body sluggishness, udacha as in restlessness feeling, and kukucha as in remorse, and visikicha as in doubt. Now take few minutes to observe both the karma and the hindrances. Now watch your whole body, wherever it is touching from head to toe, and see all the touch points, and you will find the same dhatu. They'll find it as hardness or softness, or you will find it as heat and cold. You'll see some air movement from outside and inside. Then this body is in space, and so the room is in space. And then the saliva and other things are part of tapo. Just observe them. Just keep on observing each of these dhatu or the quality. So you'd find wherever it is touching, you'll find everything from earth to water to fire to air to space. And the knower, vinyana, also can be seen because it would know this is Patvi, this is Apo, this is Tejo, this is Vayu, this is Akasa. So that's what Vinyana Dhatu is. It knows. So now we are doing 6th Dhatu meditation today. Bring your attention to the breath as well, and then do the same thing. Patvi, Apo, Tejo, Vayu, Akasa, and the knower, the Vinyana. In the breath, you'll find wherever touching point, it is Patvi. Then there is droplets in the nose, which is Apo. Then there is warm air and cold air, Tejo, and also air as in Vayu. Then the nose has holes, so Akasa. As you see it from head to toe. Make it into 6 parts: Patvi, Apo, Tejo, Vayu, Akasha, and Vijnana. Earth, water, fire, air, space, and the knower, the conscious knowing. Now, if you see the body, make it into Kesa, Loma, Naka, Danta, Tacho, Mamsam, Atti. Head hair, body hair, nails, teeth, skin, flesh, and bones. So let's call it as a bag filled of flesh and bones. Now, in this bag, you can see there is an eye, ear, nose, tongue attached to it. But otherwise, there's nothing in there. And now you can feel that what you call as a person is just this bag filled with flesh and bone. Now take Apo, blood, sweat, urine, saliva. Then you will see Tejo, heat and cold, as in the food getting digested, assimilated. And this bag is having a temperature. Some places it is hot, and some places it is warm, and some places it is cold. Then Vayu, in breath, out breath, bowel movements, circulation, heartbeat, all of this is Vayu. Anything that moves, any movement in the body is Vayu. And then this body is taking space, or the bag is taking space. So hence, and inside also there is space where you have filled up all of this material. Now what we are going to do is, the knower knows it as a person. Now the knower will know it as individual elements or dhatu. So you can keep this hair and head hairs, nails and bones and flesh and skin separately. There's no person there. And the urine and then the blood and then the saliva, sweat as water, the heat and cold as tejo, heat element, vayu, the movement, outside, inside, or all that is same, and the space. So it's taking space, now it is taking separate spaces. So the whole bag is removed. So there's nothing there. So now the knower knows that it is a bag filled with all of this distasteful, disgusting items. So the internal is only this much and the external is the same. So there's no concept of internal and external. It's just patvi, just tejo. Like that, just the eye, just the nose, just the tongue, just the body. Just the ear, like that. Now you can see a bright white light. Just keep on watching. It will embrace you. And the next moment you are in space. And you are in infinite space. You can stay in this for as long as you want. Just keep on reflecting on the bag. If something, the mind is moving away, just reflect on the bag. Bag filled with flesh and bones, eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and that's it. So the knower, which is the consciousness, was knowing it as a person. It is ayunaso manasikara. Now it is knows that there is no person. It's just a collection of items. And there's nothing called internal and external. And there's nothing called as female and a male. It's just a bag. If the bag is called as a female, it's called as a female. The bag is called as a male, it's understood as a male. So the Vijnana consciousness made it as a female and a male, but it is just a bag, a dirty bag. That's it. As much as you can see this way, so much the bright light will appear. If any thoughts are coming, bring the attention to the bag, this filthy bag of flesh and bones. Now that we've done it, slowly open up your eyes. How was it?
Good. I didn't see the light, but it was good.
Okay. Actually, what happens is there are two ways of doing light. One is that you can spread a white cloth, and then just like what is mentioned in the Samanapada Sutta or in the Chula Shunyata Sutta. So you can, it talks about the ox skin being spread out, but instead of that, you can put a cloth covering every part, and then you start watching it, and then it becomes bright. That's one way. And then the other way around is that when you cut off the entire body, what remains is just consciousness. And consciousness is pure and bright, so it becomes white light. There's two ways of doing it. So if you cut into 5 parts, and then you are in dhatu meditation. So now you can do this even while you open eyes, you're seeing everything is dhatu, just the elements. That's it. So wherever you see, whatever you see, from table to this to that, and everything can be experienced as element for the whole day. So like that we can do. Ariu, how was it for you?
I was sleepy.
Okay, no worries. So when I'm there with you, I think you need to do something about it. Okay. ज्योतिता कैसा रहा?
सर पूरे शरीर में वाइब्रेशन हुआ.
अच्छा, वेरी गुड. लाइट आया?
वाइब्रेशन. हाँ, लाइट की तरफ ध्यान ही नहीं दी मैंने, मैं पूरे बॉडी को ही देख रही थी.
हाँ, ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है.
वाइब्रेशन ही पूरा एकदम शरीर ऐसा ही हो शांत हो गया पूरा.
ओके, वेरी गुड. अच्छा हुआ.
हाँ, आज का अच्छा हुआ.
हाँ, good. So what she says is that she just got vibration everywhere, and she was just on that. She didn't bother much about light or anything, and he feels very calm now. Shreyas, how about you?
I did get the light, but it was just in the beginning stages. Like it was starting to come, but then I did the mistake of getting interested in it. So
Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You just have to see.
it just went back like that.
Yes, you shouldn't. When it comes, you just have to see it. Just like air hitting you like this. So just imagine you're in a fog, and you just sit and the fog enters. You don't have to go with the fog. The fog automatically comes. You hear the light just comes and envelops, and that's it.
I realized that if I had a bit more samatha in the beginning, it would have been fine. That I would have been able to sit and watch it. But yeah, it was nice.
Okay, good. Yummy.
Is there a problem if you keep fixing your back? So I think one of my problems is I keep thinking that my spine keeps bending, so and then I'll fix myself, and so I think I move, and then I think I start again.
Yeah. So what you need to do is, there is a way out. Take a pillow like this, okay, and sit on that, and the body becomes straight like this. So then there's no need for you to adjust your back. Any pillow will do, even of this kind or that kind or whatever. It doesn't matter. So just keep a pillow below your buttock area, and that should be fine. And because the body becomes straight, if you're sitting on a floor or on the sofa or something, then your body tends to bend. When it tends to bend, you feel like doing straight, and then when you shake it up, it's gone. So then again you have to restart again. Like in the case of Ariu, he gets sleepy because he's on a sofa. So basically the body doesn't have the stability, so he gets to sleep. So he can't be sitting on the floor, and then that becomes even more painful. So better to Ariu, you can have something like this.
The back problem, I have a solution. I think for me, like, because I went to the 10-day retreat, I found out that I have to, basically the hips have to be like rotate more forward, right?
Yes.
So the spine, if I completely relax, it's not going front or back or this. So I have to find like an angle where if I can completely relax, it still stays that way. So if I can find that, then for longer, it doesn't get into this kind of. So that I have found out how to do.
Okay. Fine then. And then you shouldn't feel sleepy. So we have to do
Today I got lazy. I was just sitting on the sofa, like, because
Okay, sure.
I was playing with my son in the afternoon.
Okay. No worries. All right. So shall we end for today?